All right, let's take a look at the screen recording options now for BombBomb and Dubb. We're going to start with BombBomb, and BombBomb actually has one application for its screen recording. So up here at the top, I'm going to select it here, and it's going to open up. And when it does open up, I have a number of options here. We have our videos we can choose from the video library that are in here. We have our tracking numbers here. But to record, when I do hit record, I can record myself or I can record from the screen. If I click record self, and I'm going to launch the recorder here, it's going to open up in a separate window, and I'm going to have the ability to record like I would a webcam video just like this. Now I also can decide to reopen, and I can do a screen recording here. So I'm going to select record screen, launch the recorder again, opens up in a separate window here, and now I'm going to have the ability to record my screen. Now you'll notice it jumps to here where we have to open the screen recorder. So it jumps to a different tab, and then we've got to open it up right here. And when it does open, we will have the ability to do the entire screen, or we can choose our window. But as you can see, there is a little bit of a hesitation in terms of selecting the screen recorder that you want and actually opening up the way you want it. All right, so when you have the Dubb desktop app, you're going to see this menu right here, which is the quick view menu. And you can do a number of things, but we're going to click on record screen. And you can immediately see it opens up my webcam, and I have a number of options in here. I can change shapes to kind of get the feel of the page. I can also adjust the size. I can zoom myself in. I can back myself up if I want to. I can move myself within inside the bubble for some cool framing. And I can also, if I wanted to, I can use a virtual background behind me. I can blur it, or I can drop something in right there. So that's a good option to have too. We also have an annotation tool that you can move around. You can do arrows. You can do some text on screen if you kind of want to hammer home a point. You can put things in order in terms of numbers, and you can do some underlining, circles, all right there. And we also have a teleprompter that you can physically move around. You can search for a script that you have saved. And once you select your script, we have voice recognition. Auto track is what it's called. Goes by your voice, goes at your speed, your pace. And if you don't like it, you can just switch it to auto scroll, choose the speed, and go that route. So depending on how you're feeling, you can use one or the other. Now we also have some options down here as well. And right here you're going to see this is the borders of your screen recording. So I can go 9:16 for social media right from my desktop. I even can do landscape if I have a YouTube video that I want to create. And I can even go custom if I want to crop around anything that I want to crop around. Website, document, anything on my screen, I have that as an option. Now I'm going to hit record now. I'm going to get my 3, 2, 1 countdown. And now I'm actually recording with the desktop app. I can pause and resume. And when I hit the check mark here, it shows up as a clip. So the desktop app's a clip recorder. You can add any MP4 videos you want from your computer. You can even do a webcam option if you want to record something like that, because maybe this is the opening to your video. Maybe it's the end. Maybe you want to stand out with something visually different within the clips. There it is right there. And you can physically move these clips around. You can download or delete each individual clip. So you don't have to record in order. Then you have narrator video as an option where you can play pre-recorded videos inside of your bubble. You just go inside your video library, pick a pre-record, and you can put this on top of anything. Just click record, and you can relax and you don't have to multitask. Then you just hit the save button here, and there are the clips. Put them in the order you want, click the edit button to the bottom right, and now you've merged them all into one video. You can actually do editing right here inside the desktop app. So you just move your slider there, cut it, split your clips, cut it again. Now you got 3 pieces. Click on the one you want to delete, and it's gone. And we have an undo button. That's right. So if you want to undo everything, you can do that. And we even have a button called Smart Cut that'll get rid of all the silences within your videos. And then all you have to do is download the MP4 right here, or you can just begin the upload into the Dubb platform, and it will save it into the video edit page, and you're ready to go. Now the Chrome extension is a browser-based screen recorder, so any website that you want to share, you can use it. So here we are opening the Chrome, and as you can see here, very good functionality in terms of size you can change, a lot like the desktop app you just saw. Shapes you can change it depending on the nature and feel of the page that you're on. You also can zoom yourself in for that tighter frame if you need it, and you also can back yourself up, move yourself around anywhere inside of that bubble. Jumping to full screen is a great option as well. You really want to hammer home a point, why not jump to full screen, break the visuals. You also can use an annotation tool. You can point things out with arrows. You can do some text on screen. You can do numbering, anything to really bring home the points you want to make visually while you're pointing things out here. You also have with you a teleprompter option. Now the teleprompter is great because you can choose your script, find it, control the speed. You can manipulate the sides as well and make it a little skinnier. Again, speeds between 1 to 10. You can physically move it wherever you want to as well. Now we also have different recording options. Camera opens up like a webcam, nice and wide. You also can do a full screen recording of your entire screen. And if you want to go tab, which is highly recommended for websites, it won't show any of the tabs at the top. Now to record, you hit record, you choose your tab that you're on, and you're going to click share. You get your nice 3, 2, 1 countdown to get yourself ready, and you are recording. It's nice to remember the animated GIF when you hit record, the first 3 seconds, jump to full screen, move around, be very free-flowing organic if that's your style. You also can hit the pause button if you want to stop, and then click it to resume. So a lot of options in terms of really visually standing out, and then all we have to do is click the check mark, and that's going to save it into the platform, and it'll take us to our video edit page. The conclusion here is pretty clear with screen recording. BombBomb does offer the ability to record your screen, but it does take a little bit of time to open and use. Where Dubb has multiple tech recording screen options that you just saw, and so much more in terms of features and functionality. Dubb takes this one.